going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. Hope y'all are doing well today. My name is Michael. You can call me MOLT. We got a fun one for y'all that we're going to get into right now. Currently in the game, there are two decks that are really dominating, and those are Shuri and Doomwave. Obviously, we all know that Shuri is extremely popular no matter where you're at. We've got an average cube gain of 0.36, win rate of 57.1, and popularity of 11.3. And this is from rank 70 all the way up to 99. Even if we filter this down a little bit, you'll still see Shuri up at the top, obviously, because we all know it is extremely strong and they should be fixing it soon. But today, we're not going to be using that Shuri deck, obviously, because I'm against it. We're going to be playing with Doomwave. So Doomwave is pretty cool. There's lots of opportunities for some final turn power, obviously with Dr. Doom, Arrow, She-Hulk, all that kind of stuff. This is based off of 2,700 games, which is a really, really good sample size to be able to track it. Again, this is untapped.gg. Y'all can check out the link in the description. Let's go ahead and get into it. So below me, you guys are going to see a deck tracker that's going to be showing y'all all the cards that I'm going to be playing with. There's some live games going on beside me, but let's talk about the cards that are in this deck. So we've got Sunspot, Iceman, Scorpion, Lizard, Mr. Fantastic, Wave, Shang-Chi, White Queen, Arrow, Dr. Doom, America Chavez, and She-Hulk. So obviously, Sunspot, Iceman are just in there to kind of help you play on curve. You play them turn one. Sunspot, we know you can skip a little bit, and it can give you some power. Iceman messing up other people's combos and things like that. Scorpion, just a good 2 cost that really annoys people. Same thing with Lizard. Really strong power with Lizard that a lot of times people will try and counter by putting power at one location. And so if you want them to fill up that location, then you can put power elsewhere. And Lizard is kind of a bait to being like, hey, you should commit to this location. Mr. Fantastic, incredible 3-drop within the game, giving you access to locations that people might not be able to get to, as well as just giving you 6 power across the board for the cost of 3, which is not bad at all. We've got Wave in this deck, which is like the workhorse of the deck. Wave is incredibly important here. You play just Wave on turn 5, and then turn 6, you could play She-Hulk, Dr. Doom, you could play She-Hulk Arrow, you could play She-Hulk America Chavez. So She-Hulk is another card in here that is incredibly important to have in the deck. We've got Shang-Chi in here as defense, obviously. White Queen not only gives you good power with that 4/6 stat line, but also gives you intel, which sometimes is even more important because it allows you to predict and counter or just see if your opponent's going to be playing a Galactus or anything along those lines. And then obviously we've got Arrow for that control, because after Wave is played, Arrow is incredibly strong as long as your opponent doesn't have like a Zabu or a Sarah or something along those lines down. And then we've got Dr. Doom to give you access to things, then America, Chavez, and She-Hulk for that big power play on final turn. Let's get into the live games. So all we can do here is Arrow, She-Hulk maybe? I don't really know. I don't think that Dr. Doom wins for us. It definitely doesn't win the middle. So there's a part of me that wants to just like go after it over here and just see if maybe we can take this down. But it's incredibly frustrating that Wave got moved to the middle twice. But I mean, now we know. I should have just, well, even if I had played it over here, it would have been pulled over there. Yeah, 9 doesn't tie the middle. Frig, dude. I'll try this, even though I think they're going to end up going Dino, probably. Okay. They go Dr. Doom. And that. So we pull this over. And this one is going to go down. So we win. Wow. So they drew into our... Wait, why were they able to put... Oh, because they had Quinjet. Okay. Interesting. Good win there, though. All right, now we got Wave again. I've heard a lot of people have been commenting on the locations in this game. I love locations. I think they add a really cool perspective and, like, change up to this sort of game. But at the same time, I absolutely hate them because literally sometimes a location will make you lose. No questions asked. You will lose because of certain location. And that's when you should just retreat. I'm not going to play this right here. Just because of Clintar. Clintar's brutal here. And we're not going to be able to play Mr. Fantastic turn 5 either. So this is going to be another Hit Monkey deck. So honestly, Wave should make us win here. Unless they play Sarah. If they play Sarah next turn, then they can take it home. Oh, okay, so they do have Sarah, which sucks. But even with Sarah, they'll only be able to play 2 cards. So we will go Wave. And since I don't have She-Hulk in hand, I'm going to go this route. And then we're just going to arrow. So they should only be able to play 2 cards. And we can just arrow to over here. And I think we win. That's the strength of Wave right now, is it shuts down Sarah decks. They can play 2 cards, but no more. Now, if they're playing Sarah and Zabu, then Wave isn't as effective. Now, here's the thing, though. They could play... wow, no way. Okay, I don't think that this wins over here. Yeah, sick. Okay. That was close. That -1, too. That's interesting. Let's go. That was good stuff. Okay, not bad. And we got Wave, so now all that we really want is to see She-Hulk in hand. Good. It didn't hit Wave. Not going to be able to play Arrow final turn, though. I mean, okay, I was going to say, Nikita's not bad here. Okay, so Zabu obviously is going to be the same similar effect that we just saw with Sarah for their 4 costs. So they would be able to play 2. Their 4 costs would... Well, no, I guess... Let's see. Yeah, so biggest thing is we just don't want them to play... we just don't want them to play Sarah as well. That would be pretty brutal. We do not see She-Hulk yet, though, so Arrow actually might not be the best play here. All right, so now we know we're not going to draw into She-Hulk. So we just do this. Dang, I would have loved to have won this over here. Huh. Oh, okay, so they have both. So we're pretty much going to lose this at this point, I would say. Because they'll be able to play a lot of cards. And we will not. So this is definitely a retreat situation for the most part. Just because they got Sarah and Zabu. Like, they literally got the 2 most important cards in their deck. We needed She-Hulk and Dr. Doom. I would say after Wave, She-Hulk and Dr. Doom are probably the most important, especially against decks like that have Sarah and Zabu where they can play multiple cards, because Dr. Doom is pretty much like playing multiple cards. Central Park is interesting here. Okay, we got She-Hulk this time. Now we would just now we just need Wave and we'll be happy. We haven't seen Dr. Doom in a hot second. No, bro. Yeah, I'm leaving. The peak is always such a bummer, but we're not messing around with that. Not a chance. Okay, so potential here. Not the highest potential, but depending on what they play, final turn, we play Arrow on the right. and we can cause some problems for him. I mean, I'll do this. Like, why not? I'm not gonna play it over on Nexus, you know. And I'll play Mr. Fantastic there as well, just to get it stacked up. Man. Dang. The one card that I wanted to play next turn. Like, actual. Alright, there's Wave for us. Nice. Wait, but we don't have She-Hulk. So, not nice at all, actually. Oh my gosh. We need to top deck She-Hulk here. Okay. Frig, dude. I mean, they do reveal first, y'all. And if I'm honest, I think that playing Shang-Chi might be the play here. I bet you they go Doctor Doom. And they'll just have 5 over here. And then I think we'll win. I'm actually not sure. Oh, interesting. Wow. All right, we got Wave right off the rip. We got Doctor Doom. Now, literally, give me She-Hulk for that final turn play that I've been waiting for. Please. That's brutal. We could have gotten Sunspot, Iceman, Scorpion, Lizard, or Mr. Fantastic. 5 cards there to draw that would have actually done something for us. I almost want to... Oh, this is the same person. I almost want to wave Doctor Doom now. That sucks. I mean, that's pretty nasty if I'm honest. Okay, I just messed up really bad. For some reason, I thought that it was turn 3. But obviously it wasn't because it was Tinkerer's Workshop. That's freaking brutal, dude. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. What the heck are you doing, Michael? Like, literally. What the heck are you doing? I mean, I can Shang-Chi that immediately. So we're definitely playing the same deck, which is actually kind of funny. I'm going to do this and this. Oh! No She-Hulk for us, though. Well, they already played their She-Hulk, so it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, I think we win. I could be wrong. I think we win. They'll win this location, though. Heck yeah, dude. That's so funny. Facing literally the exact same deck, bro. It's so obvious, too. I don't know why they stayed in it, if I'm honest. I could have snapped there and probably easily taken it down. Nice, we got Wave She-Hulk. Okay, sick. So Wave She-Hulk here is everything because then we can play She-Hulk America Chavez. We can play Doctor Doom. We can play lots of stuff. So I'm not too worried about... I'm not too worried about this, just depending on what they end up having here. Like, I don't know what they're gonna... I don't know why they snapped. Okay. So, Wave is gonna struggle. Wave is gonna struggle here already. Are you serious? The one card that I can play? Dude, why does that type of crap keep happening? That's insane. That's insane. Oh, and they have Mr. Negative. Okay. So I would say they definitely do have Shang-Chi. Highest cost card. So all that means... Like, I don't think that that's the play, if I'm honest. I'm going to make them Shang-Chi next turn here. We probably end up losing this. Okay. So now we just wave. Wait, I needed to save She-Hulk for final turn. What are you freaking doing, dude? Oh my gosh, that's so bad. I don't play these decks, so it's not like second nature to me to go through that correctly, you know? I don't know what they could possibly have. I imagine maybe they Mystique over here or something. I honestly don't know. They could play like Mystique Darkhawk and win. So yeah, we retreat here. I needed to play White Queen in the middle. And then I could have played She-Hulk and America Chavez on the right, and there still would have been a pretty good chance of us losing just due to the strength of Mr. Negative decks once they get Mr. Negative down. Okay. I mean, just don't pull Shang-Chi. You can pull anything else. Pull anything else. All right. Obviously not the best, but better than wasting Shang-Chi. Oh, wow. That's good for you. Oh, nice. Sick. That's actually perfect. That's hilarious. All right, so this is our first time facing Shuri in a while, actually. Yeah. All right, no wave yet, which is okay. We draw into it here. She-Hulk for us. Give me wave. Yeah, baby. That's what we want, y'all. Nasty. So I'm going to snap here. So we could have played wave there and then Shang-Chi, She-Hulk, and been winning. Because they were only going to be able to play one card there, which means we would have had priority going into the final round because we were winning all three locations. So that would have been pretty funny. But yeah, y'all, there it is. There's Doomwave, a very good, very consistent deck. I don't play these decks much because I don't enjoy it. But I wanted to show it to you guys because it's a good deck and many of you will be able to play it. If you want to find replacement cards, you can go to the link in the description. Head over there. They'll have some listed that you guys can use. But thank you so much for hanging out and watching today's video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.